So how do we use technology in order to learn in school? Well, we use it to collaborate, and we use this as like Google Docs where we can all contribute onto one document. And Echo we use to put our agendas out there. So we use these websites in order to already know what we're going to be learning, and all the teacher has to do is just explain what we're going to be doing, and then we just take it from there. We use technology to our own devices, and that's all we do.
So the question is, how do you use, well actually you can't see it, how do you use technology in learning? Well, I use technology in my learning every day. I use it to maybe research something to see if it's right or not, to email my teachers if I need to during class, and they're like speaking to someone and they told me to email something to them. It's an easier way to share, like to work with somebody else, because on Google Docs we can just work on something in one document, all of us, so it's much easier to work on one thing together. And to communicate, yeah, I talk a lot, so just with technology you can just type it to someone and they can hear it, they can read it, and they know what you're saying, just so they don't have to go close to you to talk, and you can just, and so you can sit wherever you want and still work with your group members. So technology is very important because it helps you research and just help you in many ways. True, there's some distractions, but it helps a lot. Technology. Okay, thanks.
Why is digital learning beneficial? I don't think I fully grasped how digital learning can be used in a productive way until I came to New Tech. I was able to see how facilitators and learners use their Mac to expand their knowledge on the project or activity that they're doing in class. I've seen facilitators that have been able to assign activities and projects that are so creative and that they wouldn't be able to assign without the use of electronic device. And I've seen learners that have been able to use their Mac in a variety of ways, creating unique products for presentations, researching more and more about the topic that they're studying in class, and using their Mac as an aid in their studying as well.
Social media and learning. We use social media and learning all the time, especially when we have a question about something or want more information about a topic that we're interested in. We always open up our laptops and get online and just research it and look it up, and that's how we use social media every day.
How do you use social media in learning? Social media is something, I'm trying to think of how you can use it in social learning. I know you can use it to spread the word. I mean, you can hashtag stuff on Twitter, and I know that you can hashtag things and you can spread the word about things. Social media-wise, I'm a little iffy. I know that I've used Tumblr is kind of social media, and I used Tumblr to make a website for Spanish once. Social media you can use to talk to others if you need help. I mean, media overall is how you learn about a lot of things, like social media over the news. You could see something on Facebook posted about something and then go look it up and end up watching the news, and I guess that's a type of learning. I guess that's all I really know about how you would use social media, is by watching the news and by seeing posts and things like that. But other than that, I don't really know, but hopefully that helped.
I use social media in learning for blogging, getting in contact with someone if they don't have a phone, sharing photos, presentations, and videos with someone.
Okay, for me, social media, I use it usually to show information to other people. Like, they probably didn't copy the notes they needed to, and I usually would post that on Facebook or something. And then also, it's like during class, like my partner's not paying attention, I would check on Facebook if they're on it. Maybe that's the reason why they're not doing their work or something.
Using technology and learning is we're a technology-based world now, so we'll know how to use it when we get older and need to for work or anything, but it's also easy for projects, and it just makes it a lot easier when you're trying to figure out how to do everything and stuff. Okay.
With digital learning, you have the ability to take your learning so much farther than regular learning. There's much more opportunity in front of you.
The benefits of digital learning are whenever you're presenting to a group of people, it's a lot more interesting and engaging whenever you're reading it from a computer that's colorful and just unique and different.
Technology is important for learning because we can learn new information, be able to apply it to our lives, and also it's growing and expanding, so it's important to use it now so that we'll be able to use it in the future.
The best way to learn something is when you are thirsty for knowledge. You must be driven to find answers. With technology, you can find anything your heart desires and understand it better than you can with a lecture.
One of the benefits of digital learning is that we have more skills to offer when it comes to the real world.